Alright.
And failed.
Did you throw it into the hallway?
She tried to throw it into the trash.
It hit the rubber of the trash can and what?
Oh, I have to. Oh wait, I did start it.
Alright, on this one, when you draw your graph, make it a little larger because it has some intricacies
Oh
that you
yeah,
need to
that's
see.
so exciting.
So 1,
I like these things.
2,
So far.
3,
But all you do is plug it in. It's not like you have to like
4.
figure
Alright.
anything out.
Right.
So on this one, I'll probably need,
Oh, I thought you were stuck.
most of them, you don't need to go too far before you know what you've got and you can just finish the sketch. But this one will probably need to go the long distance. So I'll show you the worst case, which is just still plug in
So
value.
Yeah,
The distance.
So this is as far as we went on the first one, and I'm going to keep going. 7 pi over 6, 4 pi over 3. Are all these numbers showing up, Bailey? 3 pi over 2. And then I'll have to go the other side. 5 pi over 3. And 11 pi over 6. And then back to 2 pi. Alright.
This is a big one.
It is. Like I said, we'll do the worst case, and then I'll give you ones that you can work on. All by your lonesome. Alright, I forget where we were. So Hannah, you put in 0, Molly, pi over 6, Bailey, pi over 3, and Allie, pi over 2.
I got negative
I'm
1.
over 6.
Negative 1. Alright, so as Hannah gives them to me, I'm going to graph them. So
Am I
0,
giving you a little
remember, here's 0.
No.
So negative 1 on the 0 line is back here. Did you find it? We can have negative numbers. They just go backwards on the angle that we're on. So here's 0 line, so we go backwards 1.
Mine is tiny. It's 0.
All right,
Well, that's nice for you.
Molly.
I got negative 0.7.
Negative 0.7 sounds healthy.
Okay.
So pi, oh, I forgot to put in all my little lines. Put them in real lightly so they don't mess up my graph.
Miss Cal. I
Uh-huh.
almost said Play-Doh your body. Can I have a bathroom, please?
Okay. All right. So 0.7 in negative, you said? So we have to go backwards, not all quite. I'm on this line, which is the pi over 6, but I'm going to go backwards on it, so it takes me almost to the 1 circle, first circle. Is your point relatively in the same spot? All right, Bailey, next.
Oh, 0.
I'm going to connect these because I lose the order if I don't, and they do. You should connect them in order. I'm sorry, pi over 3 is what?
0.
What'd you say?
0.
0. Okay, that's going to be easy to graph. So notice I connect them as smoothly as I can. All right, Allie, when you get pi over 2.
Oh, I got 1.
1, that's always nice. So pi over 2 is this line. So 1. So from there, I'm going to see how I curve to get to it, trying to keep this all smooth. So it's a nice smooth thing. You can see this one's being a little weird, isn't it? All right, Hannah's not in the room, so I don't know. Did you do that one yet, Molly?
No, but I can do it.
I got it. It's 2. 2 pi over 3 brings us to this line, and it's exactly at 2. All right, so,
I have the next one.
all right. Do you see how I sometimes I erase to make my curve? Because when I'm drawing, I don't know where the next dot is, so sometimes my bend isn't good. So, but it is, I think, important to connect them as you go, because there is an order to it, and you might lose the order. All right, Molly, what's next?
2.7.
2.7. All right, and that is at 5 pi over 6. Which one is that? This one. 2.7. Cool. All right, Bailey.
What am I doing? Pi?
Pi.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, so at pi radians, we go all the way over to the 3. Alright, pi, we need, Ally, 7 pi over 6.
-2?
Alright, try that one
Not
again.
negative, positive
2.7,
Oh, I have a positive 2.
7 pi over
Try
6.
this again.
Try it again.
It can't be 0, can it?
No, should be 1 minus 2 times the cosine of 7 pi over 6.
So pi over 6 is -1/2. Oh, I'm doing sine. That's
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, that's it. Oh.
Not working?
It will in a second.
1 minus 2 cosine of
Okay, I
7.
got 0.73.
Right, that's, oh, I got 2.7. Let me see how you
2.7?
typed it in.
I had to redo it so it's like messed up in the middle. Ignore the middle part. Oh,
1 minus 2, so that's 2 cosine, I'm assuming. 2 cosine.
Mm-hmm.
How about a notebook? Do you have a notebook? In your archive. I don't have the answer.
Hey, maybe my ear's wrong. If everyone check this, I got a different thing than
There
she
was nothing
got.
else I could use.
And a
It's
different
only
thing
one.
than I got. Molly, put in 7 pi over 6. Use parentheses just to make sure. 1 minus 2 cosine.
7 pi over 6
Yeah,
is 2.7.
alright. That's what I got last night, so. Alright, we'll go with it. 2, I don't know what happened with yours. You're in radians, right?
Yeah.
Because when I tried it, I got something wrong as well. I tried parentheses. I don't know if that's it, because if you take the cosine of just 7 pi and get that answer and divide it by 6, maybe that's it. So put parentheses around the 7 pi over 6.
Oh, it's because when I subtracted, I didn't subtract the negative.
Okay. Alright. That may be all it was.
So
Alright. Molly, do 4 pi over 3. Bailey, 3 pi over 2. Allie, 5 pi over 3. Hannah, 11 pi over 6. And then we'll be
2.
done. 2 for which one? 4 pi over
4
3?
pi over 3.
Alright. 4 pi over 3 is this line. And we're at 2.
1, 0. What?
I got an answer.
What is it?
For
3 pi over 2. What's that? Bailey, did you do 3 pi over 2?
Is it 1?
Yes. And Allie, I need 5 pi over 3. You have it?
Oh, it's 0.
It is this time. And Hannah,
I got -0.7.
alright, back to where we were. But on a different angle. Oops. What angle are we on? 11 pi or 7?
Are we on 2 pi?
Oh, yeah, we can do 2 pi as well.
I didn't plug it in, but I'm gonna guess that it's -1.
Yeah, it is. Alright, I'll put that up. Alright, so we
Got
have this,
Put in all the
this,
coordinates.
this shape. When it looks like this, have you seen?
So loopy.
It's a limicon, but it's a French word, so it has a letter that looks like this. I don't know how to draw that. Have you seen it in France? I don't know how you even say that.
I don't think it's any different.
Really?
It might just be an inflection thing.
Limicon. So this is called a limicon when it has this outer loop and an inner loop. So you're going to meet some new animals as you do these. As you do them, I would like to name them. So let me give you 2 to do for homework. and see what comes out of them.
Bertha.
So you can just jot them down, I don't need to hand these out. Here's your homework. Is it still taping? We'll get the homework on here. 2 cosine, 3 theta.
So should we do this on the response side?
If wherever you have room, it doesn't matter. R equals 2 cosine 3 theta, and then R equals 2 sine 2 theta. So these are, we'll name those tomorrow in class. If you finish one now, I'll give you its secret name.
That's Mr. Smith.
Alright, does this little blue graph show up on the video?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Abby, once you write down the assignment and graph these using this charting technique, you'll be set to go. So we're going to shut down the video. Bye.